So good morning and welcome from La Hulpe in Brussels. We are here today with the founders of BSMA. We have Devendra Mishra, the founder of BSMA in the US, the initiator of the whole movement and organization. And we have also Franck Toussaint together with us, who started BSMA in Europe. First question to my friend Devendra. So what was the idea at the beginning of BSMA, and how did you start the journey of BSMA many years ago?
Laura, the situation 16 years ago in America was biotech was a science that needed to become a business. And I felt very strongly, having worked in the entertainment industry all my life, that by taking a supply chain perspective, that I could promote collaboration between the silos of the industry and bring about progress. And history speaks for itself today, as we have not only built a large community in America, thanks to my good colleague Franck Toussaint, we built a great community in Europe as well, and a small community in India. So that's really what helped us begin this whole journey as you described it.
Thank you so much, Devendra. What are your aspirations for BSMA in the next coming years? What do you think will be the future, and what will be the expansion of BSMA across the globe?
The last 18 months, which have been a nightmare for the entire globe, the entire population of the world, with the apocalyptic pandemic, the COVID-19, it just exposed the vulnerability of the supply chain, how naked we were, how disconnected we were, in a world where that even the last person has to be vaccinated for us to be safe. In that world, we at BSMA believe, and we heard it today at the conference, the enormous opportunities we have to collaborate, the enormous opportunities we have to connect the dots, to look beyond our shoulders and really address the challenges of human healthcare. And technologies are a huge enabler. It has given us the opportunity to transform in an exponential way. So I think our intention, both Franck's and mine, will be to build this community, get them to be more cohesive, more connected, and having dialogue with each other across the oceans, across Atlantic, across Pacific. So I think we feel very optimistic that there's a lot to do.
Thank you so much, Devendra. Thanks for coming here in Europe. And I'm turning now from the US to Europe with Franck Toussaint. Franck Toussaint, you created BSMA in Europe many years ago. What was at that time your thoughts about doing that? And can you tell us more about the journey of BSMA in Europe?
Yes, actually, we were managing some collaborative work groups in Europe, and there was like a need of putting together actors that had the similar challenges. So there was an idea of continuing these work groups, but then there was a need of a global community because actually the challenges were over the borders, were international, and we had to go over the borders. So that was the first spirit. And then once identified the BSMA community in the United States, and we contacted each other, and we met in a cheesecake factory somewhere around Los Angeles. And 1 hour later, we had 10 points to do. And 3 months later, I was in California, and then we created BSMA Europe, and now the global community with India and soon Africa. So yeah, that's how it started. But since then, we've seen so much interest from the industry, but also we've seen that for some subjects, we were also quite trendsetter, because we try to be anticipating the future challenges. And what we're experiencing since 18 months is reinforcing the need of collaboration and also supply chain expertise. So we hope we have a role to play now and definitely in the years to come.
Okay, so again, direct from La Hulpe, Le Dolce in Brussels. I'd like to thank again Devendra and Franck for your thoughts today. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.